From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard on the ground toward short, played on the backhand. Here's Walker for 1, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next for New York, Greg Bird, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Aaron Hicks. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that misses. 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Hit back up the middle. From his seat. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hicks running from first. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 3-1 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up, and he'll be tagged out heading. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. And we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ready with the payoff pitch. He's running. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2. Runner goes for third. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he'll dive back in safely. Gardner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but that. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And right into the shift. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Look, and a throw to first by Sabathia. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. The 1-1. Here's a fastball in off the plate for a ball. No outs, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Romine will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. One down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Next for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Neil Walker looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Neil Walker.
3-2 pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. A base hit in his first trip. Three runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine.
Austin Romine.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. Makes the catch and that'll retire. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Walker's throw is right there for round number 1. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Now batting, Aaron Judge, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he will get him at first on a fine. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
How about it?
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A.J. Cole answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
But this second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Neil Walker. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Maybe not as this stays up in the air long. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Fastball that just misses inside. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Here it is on 3-1. Runner goes for second. Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So this ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Austin Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To Walker for 1. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
And attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 43, Adam Warren.
Back up the middle. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Digging in, Austin Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Bird in foul ground. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Greg Bird. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he takes a called strike 2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Base hit into right center. Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
High pop up. Walker is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Adam Warren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Judge on third. Gregorius on at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's a call. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Gregorius has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Neil Walker, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 3. Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly by Walker, and that's the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Next for New York, Austin Romine. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tyler Wade come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Gardner. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.